Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I'm here to drop a message to you that God dropped to me um, this morning, and it was about dream chasing your dreams. You know, so many times we pick up our dreams and we put them back down. We pick them up and put them back down, and it's a continuing cycle, and we never truly fulfill the mission that we already set forth to do. And I'm here to tell you today that you need to pick those dreams back up and do what you've been called to do. You know, some of you may know what you've been called to do, some of you may not. But it's on you to figure out what your purpose is, what your dreams are, and fulfill them to the best of your abilities. You know, God has already equipped us with everything we need to do so. He's got business propositions and opportunities set up already. He's got people, a support system in your corner. Just remember that on this journey to greatness, there are gonna be people who drop like flies. It's gonna be people who turn their back on you, and some of them may be your loved ones, your family, your friends. But you've got to be able to move past that and say, okay, God, I know I can make it as long as I have you on the team. I'm well off. I'm capable of doing what you've set out for me to do. You have to not allow that to hinder you. But anyway, as I was saying, it's got your business opportunities and propositions already lined up. It's got a support system already lined up. He's got mentors already lined up, people to help you along the way to fulfill your goals, to fulfill your mission. So don't think that you're not qualified or you're not capable of doing it, because you are. You're well capable of fulfilling anything that God sets before you. He's not gonna allow you to go into something unprepared. So that should be the least of your worries. What you should really worry at is with yourself. Are you ready to take on that challenge? Can you handle it? Because so many of us, like I said, we buckle under pressure. As soon as the going gets tough, we'll run and we'll be like, okay, God, I know that's not what you called me to do. You want me to do something else. When in essence, it is what He's called you to do. You don't have that burning and that passion and that desire for no reason. Some of y'all want to be nurses, some doctors, some teachers, preachers, whatever you want to be. God did not place that burning and that desire in your heart for no reason. It's like with me, you know, I've always known that I am an encourager. You know, God has always put me in a position where I'm able to encourage somebody, and it's just like second nature to me. I have a thirst and a hunger to help as many people as I can. And back in 2011, I knew God had called me. He called me in the ministry then, but well, prior to 2011, it wasn't until 2011 that I actually stepped in and I made the commitment to do whatever was required of me to do to fulfill my mission. Well, you know, when you openly admit something, especially when it's to serve Christ, Satan is gonna come in and he gonna wreak havoc on your life, and that's exactly what he did. And what my downfall was is, as soon as the going got tough and all hell started breaking loose at every aspect of my life, I faltered. I fell back and I was like, okay, this ain't what God want me to do. I'm gonna pick up something else. Maybe He want me to be a nurse. Maybe He wants me to sing. He wants me to dance. He want me to do something else other than encourage people, other than to take time out and actually help people. He didn't want me to do this. If He did, I wouldn't have all hell breaking loose in my life. And I ended up getting away from what I was supposed to have been doing. And as soon as I got away from it, guess what happened? Satan eased off. Things stopped stopped going crazy. And I was like, cool, all right, I'm good. But I did the wrong thing. I should have kept going. Um, I ended up, getting back out into a lifestyle that I shouldn't have. I started backsliding. I started getting further away from God because I stopped on my mission. And then all hell really broke loose in my life. And it was God. I felt like it was God punishing me for not following through with my commitment. And I say that to say this: don't make a commitment that you cannot keep or that you're not willing to keep, because when you do so and you just automatically stop or you quit, you have people's lives that you hold at stake. Their blood is on your hands because of you. So many of us, we have dreams and we have goals and missions to be fulfilled that will carry somebody else through into their next season. And if they don't make it, it's your own fault. You failed them. I hear people all the time, they get on my case and tell me, girl, you stupid for doing what you doing. You stupid for feeling like you failing people. No, I'm not stupid, because I know that there are people's blessings that are tied to me. If I don't make it into the next season, if I don't fulfill my mission, they will stay in the mess that they're in, and that blood is on my hands, and I will be held accountable. So don't go into something if you're not ready. You got to be ready. You have to go into it saying that no matter what, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to let anything change my mind. I'm not going to let anything hinder me. I'm going to keep pushing forward. And during those times where you feel like you can't go any further, that's when you really seek God and you pray and you ask Him to give you that second wind to keep going, because you feel like you can't make it anymore. And He will do just that. He did it for me, and I know He'll do it for you. And if you want to, some people, they are visualizers. They have to see things to believe it. So if you really want to see if you're doing right, look at the fruits that you're producing. If you're not producing any fruits, then it might be because you're not going at it hard enough. You're not doing everything that's required of you, because you can't do it. You can't fulfill your dreams half-stepping. There's no way that you'll ever fulfill your dreams half-stepping. You got to go at it wholeheartedly. Okay, if you producing bad fruits, then you need to go back to the drawing board. You need to stop what you're doing, go back to the drawing board and figure out what it is that you need to do. Because like I said, those bad fruits, you're going to give an account for it. That's all on you. So, that's a way of seeing if you're on the right track, is counting your fruits. And again, remember, those of you who are producing bad fruits, I'm telling you that that's on your hands. That's something that's going to be held over your head. Also, one thing to remember is that on your way to success, on your way to fulfill your dreams, you got to remember that it's a process. It is a process, a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. In some cases, God may do it. He may let it happen overnight. He might let you just grab your success like a snap of a finger. But for those of you who that doesn't happen with, do not falter. Don't stop. Keep pushing and be patient. In due season, God will open up doors and allow blessings and different opportunities to come your way. First He needs to see if you're ready, first and foremost, and if He can trust you. If He can't trust you, it's not going to happen. But don't give up because it's not happening. Keep pushing forward. Keep your mind focused. Keep your mind renewed. Go into it with a positive attitude every day, saying, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing. Today, something good is going to happen. Encourage yourself. You know, it might be times you might not have nobody in your corner to encourage you, so you have to learn how to encourage yourself. Promote yourself. You know, it's okay to promote yourself. Just don't get the big head. That's easy to do. One little thing happen and your head so high, you're floating away. Remain humble. You got to remain humble. But anyway, back to patience. Like I said, this is a journey. It is a process. It's, sometimes it doesn't happen overnight. So while you're on that journey and you're going through that process, embrace it. Allow God to really speak to you. Allow him, that gives him time to really talk to you and give you the guidance and wisdom that you need to keep going. He's taking time to develop you so that whenever that explosion of blessings or that opportunity, that door opens, you're ready. You don't want to go into it not ready, because it's only going to hurt you in the long run if you're unprepared. And I've jumped into some things unprepared, and not only did I fail myself, I failed others. Other people were hurt. I was hurt. You never want to jump into something unprepared, because when you do that, that really allows Satan to come in, and he really gonna destroy and set you up for the kill. And you know what? I allowed him to do that, and in doing so, I ended up straying further away from God than ever before. And it was hard to get back to him. I had to fight some demons, y'all. I mean, I truly, truly, truly had to fight. I'm saying all of this to help you. I want to see all of you guys succeed, because there is nothing impossible. Nothing. The sky is the limit, and you can do and be whoever you want to be. Don't you ever let nobody tell you anything different. As long as you got God on the team and you trust him and you take his hand, he will lead you to some places. He will lead you to some things that will blow your mind. You just have to, keep at it. You have to keep at it, and don't deter from it. I know there are going to be times where you might fall off, but you get right back up and you keep going. You never stop. Don't become stuck. If one thing is not working, try something else. Keep going. But that's all, you guys. I'm going to leave it right there. I pray that, what we've discussed, that it helps some of y'all. Pick up your dreams. Pick up your goals. Don't sit around. Don't be lazy. Do something. Put some action behind your words. And don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Y'all stay tuned in. God is really, he's really working, and he's really got some great things in store for you guys and for me as well. And I really, 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 truly mean it when I say that I love you guys. I thank you for the support. I ask that you guys will keep me in your prayers. Keep me lifted up, and I'll do the same for you. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.